Hello everybody, Obsessive Gaming here. So there's a few things I want to talk about before I start playing this game. First, on a lighter note, this game has finally been installed. As you can see, it has an update, but I don't have a way to update it right now because my phone has run out of the internet. Needed to do updates, so... Oops, it's run out of its 15 gigabytes of free data I get for... Yeah, that data is not free. So yeah, that's a big oof. Which means I wasn't able to update my Xbox One S, so I need to find some time to actually update that. I mean, seriously, I've been holding off on it. I need to update it. And on another more unhappy note, nobody's been supporting my Smash Bros. Series. If anybody has been viewing them, please go on there and let me know if there's anything I can do to get more views on it, because if I don't get any views on it soon, I'm going to have to cancel the series until someone watches my videos. Whether they want to see that episode or not, I won't be able to continue making the series unless somebody watches one of those videos. I have a 3-video system that I'll do, and if nobody watches the series within 3 videos, I cancel it, or either hold off until someone watches the video. If no one watches within the next couple weeks, the series will be canceled. As in, there will be no more episodes of it. So, please let me know if you guys want to just see the normal story mode. I'd be fine with doing that. I'm just doing my extra story to see what you guys think of it. And if you guys don't like it, and just let me know in the comment section below if I should just do the normal story mode that Nintendo intended for me to do. Which I have beaten that, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be having fun. I can show you guys what I'm talking about. Like, I beat the normal story mode. I'd be happy with deleting the slot file number 3 and using the second slot to start another new game plus, because I don't feel like redoing the skill tree and all that, because, you know, it took me 2 whole games to do that. 2 whole plays of the story mode. The first time playing through, which took a while to clear because I couldn't find spirits I needed in certain points until I started looking around all over the place. It took me a while to find a lapis spirit I needed for a certain part of the story to get to the 3rd boss in the World of Light part. And then there was a whole bunch of other stuff I had to worry about, like trying to figure out where the rest of the bosses were in the next part. So if I go to Spirits of Adventure, let me show you what I mean. I've beaten it here. This is my first playthrough of it, 70% complete. And here's my second playthrough of it. Right now I'm in some other area, but I did complete it. So yeah, right now I'm right there, but I'm willing to get rid of that file even though I'm at the first boss fight, just for you guys to see it. And I'll be clicking on that to start the new game and deleting this file. So that's what I plan to do. So if you guys want to see that story mode, let me know in the comment section below, and I will start it right away on episode 4. I'd be willing to do the 4th episode just to see if it would work. But if you guys don't watch after this episode, I have no choice but to cancel the series. And I don't want to. Trust me, I'm having a lot of fun. But if I have to cancel the series, I will. But it's not getting any views. So for now, let's just continue on with the story that I made up. Continuing with Crumble City. If you guys want to see normal story mode, then do something else. I will be coming back to my story mode, but if you guys want to see the other story mode, I will not be coming back to this version of my story until the main story mode of the actual game is done. So if you guys want to see that, that's what I'll be doing every time I come to play. Like no Smash battles or anything, not until the story mode is done, I can go on to my story. So just let me know in the comments section below, because I require your input in order to know what I should do. Let me review it with you guys for a second. Your input means a lot to me. If you guys tell me to do something, I will do it. Like right now, I'm working on a way to get Pokken Tournament Deluxe to do a video on it, because someone sent me a comment to do a video on it. I just haven't had a chance to get the game. So if you give me input on what I should do, I'd be happy to do it the next time I make a video on that series you give me the input on. You just gotta wait for me to make the video on it. And when it comes out, then you can be really happy, because I did take your input. And I will be taking people's inputs on what I should do. Just let me know and I can do it. I'm not one of those YouTubers that just throw comments aside, although I don't think there are any YouTubers who do that, as far as I know. So I am willing to take your input to heart and do what you guys want me to do. You just have to let me know, otherwise I won't know for sure. So now with that speech out of the way, if you guys let me know in the comment section of this video when I come back to check on it before I make my next part, which will be a while. So you guys got plenty of time to put comments in. Because the next time I make a video on this, I'm going to check the views and the comments. Although I didn't really check the comments on the video. I guess I'll check the comments. If there is something in the comments, though, I will do what you guys want me to do. With that out of the way, let's get back to my story until I know for sure. 3, 2, 1, go! Now, the theme of this world is rotating platforms. The rotating platforms are basically going to make this harder, but for the first level, I give you guys a chance to get back on the map. I give you guys cannons to have a chance to get back on the map with. Oh, jeez. Alright, so I would probably be more interesting if you have spirits, but then you can be OP if you have, like, level 99 spirits, so... I mean, unless I give these guys spirits, but then they'd be taking spirits if you have, like, a whole bunch of level 99 spirits like I do. I have a good amount that are level 99, and I'll mostly use that to stay on par with your character. Yeah, so I don't really have spirits for my story mode. Oh yeah, guys, one other thing. I know, I keep going to the menu to select to do this, so that way you guys can actually hear me, because there are audio problems. I am planning to get a computer soon, so I'm working up the money. Wow, I'm trying to say words properly, but they're not coming out right. Over this month and the next month, I'm going to be working up the money needed to get a computer. So pretty soon I'll have that, so my YouTube channel will be moving on to a computer, hopefully, soon enough. Hope that's not a hefty process, and I hope the phone's internet is powerful enough to supply me with the internet I need on my computer in order to go on the internet and do videos. So let's just hope that it works and I'm able to upload videos properly with the help of internet. So when my phone helped me out with an internet connection, it might take a while for some videos to upload because, you know, reasons. My phone is a big pain in the butt with the internet. Because once it runs out of gigabytes, it moves slow as heck. That's because they give me low data per second, 600 kbps. That is like the shortest amount. It takes more than a couple hours to even get 1 gig downloaded. And I don't want that happening with my videos. So if there is slowdown, I do apologize when that happens. But my phone is uploading videos just fine. It takes up the most 2 hours, maybe a little longer. Reason Nightmare Demon took a while to download because I was at work, so my phone was off, so it wasn't able to continue to download unless it was on. And I don't turn it on until I get out of work. As soon as I'm done working, I instantly turn on my phone as I'm leaving my workplace, so I try my best. But I'm not always able to get videos uploaded quick enough. But yeah. Anyways, tomorrow expect to play through on this game. Paper Mario Origami King. Now that we completed the puzzle, we can now do our normal 1-hour episodes on it as we are now in the Ice Mental Temple. If you guys saw my last part on finishing up the puzzle, I did a 20-minute video to show off what we're kind of doing next, as well as finding the island itself. And then this next bit is on me getting through it. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see me do a playthrough on this game, let me know once I complete the game, and I'd be happy to do a playthrough of it. Just like I did with FNAF 1, 2, and 3, because I want to finish this first on the Switch, but so that way you know it's possible. I mean, it is possible as long as I have the volume turned up enough on the TV. If you use a TV, your volume is boosted when you use headphones. So, sadly, you guys won't hear any volume coming out of it. I don't have a way to connect the volume So it might be best to wait till I have a computer and a capture card for my Switch. So that way I can actually get all that for you guys. So wait a moment, and when I do have the capture card and stuff, I will do a playthrough of FNAF 4. So that way you guys can hear what I'm hearing through my headphones and stuff. So yeah, that will help out. The capture card will capture the audio even when I'm using headphones, so you guys will hear it all. And I don't think I'll need a second monitor as long as I have a phone. So, yeah, I know I'm rambling on. You guys probably want to see more of this. So, yeah, but I do want feedback on this. So let me know what you guys want me to do about this playthrough, and I will do it. I'm a very caring type of guy, and I'm willing to do anything for you guys. I'm willing to do anything for not only my viewers, but people I know and stuff. I'm willing to do anything. I may not know any of you guys who are watching, at least unless you're someone I do know. But if you're someone I don't know, it doesn't really matter. I'll do anything if you say something in the comments. Because you guys are important to me. If you guys are watching my videos, that means someone out there likes my videos or is trying to watch my videos and hopefully will like it. So just let me know what you want me to do in the comments, and I'm willing to do it to make my videos better or to satisfy what you guys really want to see. I do that a lot. Are you seriously kidding me? Guys, do you see that? That was like literally bouncing between the two platforms. The fun stuff you can do with circle-ish platforms. Oh. Boom. The first level So yeah, I made up the story just because I wanted a little fun besides the normal story mode, because it is a pain to try to figure out where you're going. Since some of the things you have to find, you have to literally look all over the place to find. Like at some point there's these 3 buttons you have to find in order to enter this palace of light to get rid of the light that's through the cracks of the bridge in order to get to the 3rd boss, Rathalos. While doing that, you should go for the first 2 bosses. I go for Bowser first, Giga Bowser, which is the first boss. And then Liam, you can go for them in either order you want. I just go with him first because I'm already on that pathway, which is nearby the light bridge. So I go along that pathway just to get to him. There will be a few rules I want to place, though, because I have a lot of spirits and they're pretty high power. So there's some rules I want to put in place, like, here are the rules for the story mode, the regular story mode, not mine. I can use any spirits that I have collected, even if they're level 99 or not. Whatever level they may be, I'm allowed to use them as long as I have collected them. Any spirits I do recollect, I am allowed to get rid of for spirit orbs and stuff like that because I already have them. And don't need to re-level them or anything because I already got them. So with that said, that's the rules for the story mode. That's all I really have in place. And I can choose any difficulty. Unless you guys have a difficulty you want to suggest. If you suggest a difficulty for me for the normal story mode, I will do that difficulty instead. So let me know both those things in the comments. If you want me to do the story mode, and if you want to, let me know what difficulty I should do it on. Otherwise, I'll do it on the easiest one just to show you guys how easy the story mode can be. Because even regular easy difficulty is a bit of a pain. And don't suggest hard. That would be impossible for me to do. Because even on easy, with my strongest spirits, they still give me trouble. So please don't suggest hard difficulty. I'm fine with normal. Just please don't suggest hard. Because enough of you suggest that, I may end up actually having to try that. And I don't like the idea. So please don't. I beg of you guys. Anyways, with that said, let's go back to what I was doing. You get it. I know, the story was a little funny when this happened. Episode of Odyssey will come out. It will come out when I have a computer to make better audio for the video, because sometimes my phone just can't process what it sees in my videos, which is probably why actually where I think the last one was not processed. And I was hoping to even have that last episode processed, how big the Dark City is. So I guess it just sometimes it's easy, sometimes isn't, and I don't want to take that risk, especially some of the later ones are pretty big, so yeah, I don't want to risk it. As seen for all three games except for the land and probably the world, since the levels are That was probably the most boring battle ever. I am sorry, guys. That battle was so boring and uneventful. They just basically edited themselves on the as you can see with all the self-destructs. Guys probably didn't get to see very well because of how quickly I see the menu. But if you guys were able to pause the video or anything, you can easily see that the self-destructs are very high.
Stop the battle!
The boss of this world is the first real non-important, like, big boss. It's just like a regular boss fight. the bosses you fought in the first two worlds were like big important ones to the story. The boss you fight in this world isn't really important to the story, but the next two bosses are. The bosses of World 4 and 5. So be ready for that. As you can see, I try to make the challenges a little bit harder as the world progresses until you get to the last level, and even then that's still going to be hard. But if you can get on the middle platform, it gets a little easier, so try to stay there if you can. That's all I'll say about this level, but if you need to go to the other platforms, feel free to. Hey look, it's Klaus! Lucas has a look that makes him look like Klaus, so I'm just gonna say that's Klaus. Just because, you know, Klaus is basically in Smash in that sort of way, so I'm gonna call him Klaus. What do you guys think about that? I hope it's fine, because he does look like Klaus, although it shows his name is Lucas. I just want to call him Klaus just because he looks like him. Guys, aim for the cannon! Aim for the cannon, Lucas. Are you kidding me? I mean Klaus. I said I was going to call him Klaus, and I didn't. I'm so used to calling him Lucas. Oh shoot. The reason I'm worried is because, where was I? I couldn't even see where I was. The reason I was worried is because Jigglypuff was on the middle platform, then I wouldn't be able to stand there. That would make this a little bit more difficult. Oh, did you see how I dodged that? I barely got out of there too because I was focused on trying to get that spirit. Assist trophy. So, how you guys been doing today? Things have been crazy and, well, not really for me, but the world has been in a state of distress, as we all know. But I'm doing the best I can here where I work. Helping you guys get away from all of it. Oh shoot, I got that. Anyways, as I was saying before I interrupted myself, I don't know why I did that, guys. I just don't know. Ooh, I got raffle. That's pretty cool. I need to stay on top of guys. I suck at that. As I was saying before I interrupted myself again, I need to stop doing that. I'm trying to improve on that, guys. But I've been playing a lot of Metroid Fusion lately, and I've gone pretty far into the game. I didn't really know if I was going to get it because it was on 3DS, since they don't have Game Boy Advance virtual games. The highest they go is Game Boy Color, and that excludes also any systems after it. Which also means the 64 was out of the question with the 3DS hardware, but the 64's hardware, the Wii U's hardware is so powerful you can even have DS games on virtual. Now that's power. So that means any systems from the NES all the way up to DS, those games can be found. But not all the games, only ones they thought of putting on Virtual Console, because they're not going to put every single game on there. They're going to have mostly new ones too. So anyways, I've been playing a lot of Metroid Fusion because I found it on GBA, on Virtual Console for GBA on the Wii U. I instantly bought it because I wanted to play it. I played the first three, Super Metroid, Metroid 2 to Return to Samus, which I have on my 3DS's Virtual. It was for $11 on eBay, but I found it for like $5 on the 3DS, so I saved $6 getting that version. And the first Metroid, thanks to the Switch's NES, and I found it on the SNES on the Switch, although it was also on the SNES Classic and NES Classic. I was just played on the Switch more often, so I just finished those 3 on there instead. So yeah, I've been into the Metroid series, but I don't know where everything is, so I won't be able to do playthrough time because I suck at running on my items. I'm just not able to obtain that from the info. Rush to me this time, I know for sure. User player defeated. User player defeated. With the power of me and Raplos, we won that. Now it's on to the boss fight, guys. Who's ready? Now, I find it ironic who the boss is because it's a guy we've seen in like the 1st and 3rd level. I don't even know if he was in the 2nd level, but he certainly was in the 1st and 3rd. But he's going to have a different look to him. And the music that's playing for this is my favorite music. It's one of my most favorite musics. It's from Bowser's Inside Story for DS, which is Mario RPG. I had the original, but I don't know where it went, so I'm going to have to re-buy it. I did have it many years ago when I was a kid, but that was when I was a kid. It was before the 3DS even came out when I had that game. And I lost it. Well, actually, I traded it for Mario & Luigi Dream Team for 3DS. Probably my best trade-off since I had a 3DS at the time. And then I rebought it again on eBay not too long ago and then lost it. I mean, I tried to find it, but I don't know where it went. You see, I usually put my 3DS's games right next to my bed, but then they fell off my headboard. And a whole bunch of them scattered underneath the bookcase, and I could never find them. The only one I was able to find, because it was underneath the bookcase, thank God, was Luigi's Mansion. Yes, the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon. The 3DS version of the original Luigi's Mansion I have. And his music was for the final fight against Dark Bowser and Dark Fawful, who was in a new form thanks to Bowser defeating him in the last boss fight, regular boss fight of the game before the final, which was a Bowser boss fight against Fawful. The last boss for the Bros was inside the Bowser's Airway, the final area for them to go through, and it was against the Dark Star itself, which took on Dark Bowser because it ate Bowser's DNA before the battle. As we went to the airway, it ate Bowser's DNA, and then eventually took that over. But because Fawful took most of its power, it was missing half of its power. But then when Fawful was defeated by Bowser, Dark Bowser found Fawful in that weird shape, and because Fawful was so weak from the battle with Bowser, he was easy pickings for Dark Bowser, and then Dark Bowser was completed to 100% full power. In order to win the final fight against him, he had to, well, I guess I can explain it when I do a playthrough of it, because I do plan to do a playthrough of Mario and Luigi RPGs at some point. It will be part of a full series playthrough of certain games, like, it will be part of the full Mario RPG series playthrough I plan to do. Because I plan to get the first one, I already have the first one, and the Paper Mario, which is the second. I do plan to get the 1,000-Year Door once I get a GameCube controller for my Wii, then I can get the 1,000-Year Door. I plan to get Super Paper Mario on the Wii U Virtual, because it's there. It can play Wii games as well, as long as I have a Wii remote, which I do have, so I can play that. And then, after that, it's Partners in Time. I have the original and a remake, so either one will work. I'll probably do the original, since it's better than the remake, in my opinion. And I'll do, if you guys want to see the remake, though, I'll do that at another time. Unless you guys want to see that more than the original, but I would think the original would be better, and so I'll show you guys play through both, just to be safe. But first, I'm going to go in order with the original, then Partners in Time, then the original Bowser's Inside Story, then Dream Team, then Paper Jam, and then comes the remake of Superstar Saga, which came after Paper Jam. And I'll try to find enough time to show you guys Sticker Star and Color Splash when I do get them. So don't worry, the Paper Mario RPGs aren't completely forgotten. And I'll show you guys the remake of Bowser's Inside Story, and that's really it for all those Mario Luigi RPGs. And Paper Mario Origami King is already being shown, so that one's already been taken care of. Although it's not done yet, I will show you guys more of the playthrough. realize there are a few games I've been neglecting on my Switch since I started my channel. This battle has me on the edge of my seat right here. And I'm not even sitting, I'm standing right now. Sometimes I'm sitting, sometimes I'm standing. I just can't figure out which I'm gonna go with. Sitting on my bed, which is not very audible when I talk, or standing, which is more audible. And since you guys are close to the screen, I might as well get a little closer to the camera so you guys can hear what I'm saying. But at 10 in the morning tomorrow, I will be recording an episode of Paper Mario Origami King, followed by, I don't really know what I'm going to do at 8 p.m. I mean, I have so many other playthroughs going on that I don't really know what I should do. Maybe I should play Super Mario Maker 2 since I've made an episode of that lately. If you guys want me to do online levels at some point, let me know in the comments of that video when it does come out. And the next time I plan to make a Mario Maker 2 video, if you guys want me to do online levels, I'll make sure my phone is well charged enough so I can actually do that. But until then, I'm going to mostly show you guys what I have in store, like what levels I'll be making. You guys have been enjoying me making levels so far, so I'm going with that so far. Well, it's not getting too overly many views, it's getting a few views, so I think I'll go with it for now. But if you guys want me to do online levels, do let me know in the comments of when that video comes out. I'll let you guys know that when the video comes out while the video is recording, so don't worry about it now. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. And if you don't want to, and if you forget about it, don't worry. I will be letting you guys know that tomorrow, so no worries if you forget it overnight. So yeah, anyways, now on to some well, not really online, but the Stone Smash Team RPG. I don't really know which one I'm going to go with here. Transforming Smash is pretty fun. I know that for sure, because it's a lot of fun to watch us grow into giants. Besides, I'm sure you guys want me to continue the series too, because there's another reason why I should. One of the reasons why I should is because there's so many characters coming out. If you guys want to see those new characters, you have to let me continue my series. I don't want to spoil the rest of the story for you guys, so I'll just go with these levels. These maps for now. Actually, maybe that was a pretty cool map to show you guys. I feel like it's a good idea to show you guys what you might expect when new fighters come in. I'm going to show you guys what I do. So, whenever a new fighter comes in, I like to do a battle with the fighters in backwards order, starting with the new fighter and going backwards in order of how new they are until 8 fighters are in. So, first I would do the new fighter, which was Min Min, who's fairly new still, since she just came out weeks ago, nearly a month ago. She's still new. Biolaf was the one that was new beforehand. Then I would do Terry, Banjo-Kazooie, then Hero, then Joker, then Piranha Plant. Because Piranha Plant, I believe, was a standalone fighter before the Fighter Pass came out. I got him along with the Fighter's Pass after a little while. I got the Fighter's Pass not too long after I got Piranha Plant. Next thing you know, I had these 4 and was still waiting for the 5th and final fighter for the Fighter's Pass. Which was exciting when the trailer came out, and I watched it on my Switch when the new fighter was coming and who it was. It was Bylon, they showed all the cool stuff you can do as him, and it was pretty cool to watch. I don't really play... Ouch, I scratched my ear. Ouch, that hurt. Ouch. I need to be more careful. Anyways, when the new fighter came out, I was excited, but I don't really use them too personally to really do that.
1, go!
So you can expect fights like this. Crazy fights with all sorts of new characters who have new movesets, new final smashes, stuff like that. So if you want the series to continue, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and get me some views if you can. Like, tell your friends about my channel, tell them about this series. Try to get us some views, otherwise I'll end up putting it on the sidelines, and eventually I may end up basically, you know, getting rid of the series. So, and I don't want to do that, so... So, my co-owner didn't really get back to me on this, so I want to ask you guys this question. What do you think about me putting the Mother games to Fridays instead? Which means tomorrow, not only will I be working on Paper Mario Origami King at 10, but at some point later on today, I'll be training the monkey up in Mother 3, so that way he's ready for what's in lie ahead, and I'll be doing a bit of Mother 2 as well. Which means I'll also be starting Mother 1 as well, and that's going to be a lot on my plate, so yeah. Got me. Please don't tell me I went over 100%, because if I did, I'm instantly dead. I did. If your health is over 100% for damage-wise, that would basically instantly end you. It's like Ridley's Final Smash. It will end you instantly if your damage is over 100%. Oh, you can see the Blue Fighter. And that's Min Min's Final Smash, if anybody was wondering. I know she's still new, so not a lot of people have really had a chance to really see her unless they have Smash and have the Fighter's Pass too, or haven't already seen videos on it. So, for those of you who are wondering, that's Min Min's Final Smash. Pretty cool, right? Oh, I barely somehow dodged that. But poor Piranha Plant wasn't so lucky.
Neutral player defeated. Neutral player defeated.
Ooh, now's my chance to get Joker back to what he did earlier. Nobody messes with my fighter and gets away with it.
Defeated. Neutral player defeated.
And I just ran right into that. Well, that was stupid of me. Why did I do that? I have no idea. That's one match. Only 4 more to go. Oh, shoot. And we're 42 minutes in. I may end up going over an hour with this one, guys. Anyways, this match is made so that way only transform items are allowed. And the Smash Ball, of course. That way people can turn the time with a final smash. So, yeah. Oh my goodness, my life just became big. So this map is gonna be crazy. And yes, the Warp Star is a transform item because it transformed me to Star Warp Star Kirby. And I grabbed that. The reason I want to show you this map is because of that. I have no idea what that is since I didn't play Final Fantasy VII, but it looks cool. I played a bit of the first one, but I haven't really had a chance to get back to it lately with my YouTube channel and stuff. So it's gonna activate. Ah, shoot. Haha, they're caught. Oh, that is brutal. Because it's still damaging them while I'm hitting with my final smash. That was a straight up total brutality on my part. That was a straight up brutal. That was probably not very cool, but it helped out. I did not expect them to take damage while I was doing my final smash because of the platform, but I guess anything's possible when it comes to Smash. Oh! I'm a clever boy. I don't know how I didn't get hit by that, but I'm going to take that as a blessing. As he turns slowly. Oh, he got Min Min, I believe. Yup. He got Min Min. Oh no, I'm small now. That's not good because Kirby's usually pretty light anyway, which kind of makes that hard when he can easily get sent off the map. But it doesn't really bug me because I usually get back on map pretty easily, so it's a good trade-off with how many jumps I can do because most of the time I'm able to get back on map with that type of jump. Oh, I got a water one. So if you guys know what these are, let me know in the comments as well, but first, do answer the other question, though, more importantly, the question I asked earlier about what content you want to see for this series, because that is needed. Otherwise, the series may not continue unless you guys start viewing my episodes I've made before. There are 2 parts before this one, so please do view those as well. Because if the series doesn't get views soon, I'm gonna have to cancel it. And I don't like the idea of having to do that, but I'll do it if I have no choice. Because it's not getting any views, which means the content is going to waste, and I'm better off doing some other content if this content is just wasting up space on my channel if it's not getting any views. That's the way I see it. So unless I can get some views on a series, I'm not going to be able to continue it. So let me know if I should do the normal story mode and should leave this one in the dust until the main story is done. Which means we'll be doing hour-long videos of me doing just the main story itself. Nothing else, just the main story. Unless you guys want to see Spirit Boy episodes. But I will ask that down the road as the series continues. If you guys help me out by watching it and letting me know how I can make this better, like what you guys really want to see. Because if you guys let me know what you really want to see, then I can fulfill that. You just got to let me know. Otherwise, I won't be able to do it. I'm just saying. I'm going to also post the comment in the comment section below asking what you guys want to see. So if you guys don't know, I'm going to put that in the comment section below as soon as the video is uploaded. So as soon as people watch, there will already be a comment there asking you guys what you want to see. It will be from the creator, which is me. So please respond to that. Because it's urgently needed to respond to so much that I actually am going to put in the comment section myself just to make sure you guys respond to it, because I really need the answer. Otherwise, the series will just die in its tracks where it is now. Which means you guys will also not be able to see new fighters because the series is over, which means it won't be continued. So just a heads up on that. So any new fighters that come in for the Fighter Pass 2, you guys will be left in the dust on that, because I won't really show you guys anything on that. It's not that I'm trying to be mean here, it's just, if the series is not continuing, then anything related to the series won't be shown, because the series doesn't have the views needed for me to really bother with it. Let's just say that. So yeah, there's a lot of thinking I have behind this, and unless that question is answered, I'm not going to be able to continue the series. So I urgently need you guys to answer this question. That's why I'm putting in the comments below. So when you guys see the question, please do answer it in the comment section below. So that way when I come back to the video series to try to make another video on it, I can see if you guys want me to do the main story or not. And if there's no answer, then I'm putting the series off to the side and we'll just do a Mario Maker video instead. Until I get an answer from you guys. So just be aware of that. And with that out of the way, let's get back to the fighting in the game. Because I'm sure you guys want to see some more Smash Bros. Action. So let's get back to some Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like, the reason I'm showing you guys the new fighters as well is just to see if I can get more views. That's how desperate I am to get views for this. Because it has a chance of actually not being shown. This is the first chance the series on my channel so far has a chance of not being shown. Oh yeah, guys, let me update you on your Animal Crossing real quick, since people are really enjoying that series, and it's gotten a pretty good amount of views. So that's why it's still continuing. Anyways, so resident services will be closed tomorrow in the game. And it said so in the morning announcements. I know, I'm sorry, I'm missing so much. You guys are missing a lot. But I will be doing a video on it tomorrow at 8 p.m. to show you guys what's going on. Yeah, I know I was going to do a Mario Maker video, but now I need to do that just to show you guys what's going on, which is fine by me. Well, actually, maybe I shouldn't, because there's nothing really to do story-wise while the resident services is closed. But I will do a video on it the day after tomorrow on Friday, which I believe I work on that day, but I'll try to get that video in at some point. As in early in the morning, Yep, I'm gonna have to do it early in the morning because register services will be open, so the story can then progress. Unless I should wait till 8, because I think I work till the 4 that day. I'll work out the details later. You guys have had enough. I've had enough pausing in this video. You guys are probably not liking that. And that's not gonna help me get views. So I'm gonna stop and just work out the details later, and you guys will soon find out when it's uploaded. Because that series has been doing well, so I do plan to continue doing this series. Yeah, but I made a lot of Smash Bros. Trying to figure out how I can make Smash battles for myself more intriguing. And these Smash rules I'm showing you guys that I've made, these Smash rules I've made for the Smash Bros. Fights I do. I just did them to make them a little more interesting instead of just the normal battles with all the items and stuff like that. I try to make them a little more interesting for myself because, you know, I like a little something new in my Smash Bros. Fights that I do in Smash mode. So I try to make them a little more interesting and just see what stuff I can mess with and the rules to make them a little more interesting. I'm so devious, guys. I'm so devious. I got another Final Smash just because I knew I could. Oh, Banjo-Kazooie, you are so devious. What is Byleth doing? Oh wait, nope, that was Joker. I thought it was Byleth. Joker and Byleth have the same color scheme for their costumes, for the clothes that they wear. Oh my god! It's a giant battle! It's a giant battle, guys. If you wanted to see what it looks like when giant Smash Bros. Fighters fight, that's what it looks like. Aww, and right in the bad spot, too. Yeah, I was right into the screen, so there was no way I was getting out of that. That wasn't sure. Whoa, jeez, I almost got carried away off the map. I just knocked him right into the cave. Oh, that was kind of cool, but also kind of mean. Very mean at the same time. That was just straight up cruelty on my part. Anything fair in Smash play as long as it follows the rules of Smash. Which that basically sort of did. No, that actually did because, you know, you got controversial Smash. So, I don't know how I barely dodged that. How did I dodge that? I just freaking knocked the window like it was out of the screen like it was nothing. I was hoping I would go off screen and I was thinking I went through it. What? See what interesting things can happen, guys? You never know what's gonna happen when the Smash Bros. Fight. You just never know.
Three, two, one, go!
Fight number 4. Let me check the timestamp. 57 minutes in. We're gonna go over an hour, that's for sure, but it's fine. I've only had a chance to do one other video today, so I guess it is fine. Kind of mixed up for it because I did have work today, so I kind of wasn't able to do videos the whole day. Same for tomorrow because I have places I gotta go. Have to get my paycheck for work. That will be the first step towards getting a computer to make better content. Of course, that's only that's the big step. The smaller step is getting the capture card for the Switch. I knocked everyone out except for Banjo and Kazooie. That was straight up cruel. But also good strategy on my part. I try to aim for as many fighters as I can when it comes to my Final Smash. And if I can get a whole bunch, then it's a good time for me because that makes the battles a whole lot more quicker and easier to do. Especially when they're long battles like the Island of long battles. It's kind of hard to distinguish the poison ones from the regular one, but they have a different, like a bit of a darker glow to the poison ones. Platforms, I'm fine, but if this KOs me, I'm not going to be happy. And I had to say that out loud. I just literally got KO'd from it. Oh, I was looking to get hit by that. And what's even cooler about having him in as a Smash Bros. Fighter, I actually have the ARMS game that she comes from. And Bylab, I have the Fire Emblem 3 Houses game that he came from. Although I haven't really played much of the Fire Emblem series and I'm not too much into it, I'm planning to play the other games at some point. I was hoping I would get back on the platform, but that hope was shattered right there. But I'm not doing too bad. I have 3 lives left out of 5, so not too bad. The cool thing about using Kirby's Inhale to take someone else's B special, if you know how to use it well, you can really make these battles easier when you're playing as Kirby. And I've learned how to use most of these B specials pretty well, so I'm doing pretty fine. The only one I've yet to try out, I believe, is Min-Mingers, the new fighter. So there's some B specials from the new fighters I've not had a chance to try out. But in time, I'll probably be able to try them out eventually. This is also the last battle of this match, too, so we're almost done, guys. So like I said, this is just like a last roll call for you guys on this. Just let you know, this could be the end of this series, unless you guys let me know what you want to really see. If you guys don't like seeing this, let me know in the comments. I'll even post a question in the comments section down below. So that way you guys can answer it. I'll be the first one to quickly post it. I'll quickly post it on the video. And see what you guys say. It should be down there because it will automatically be the first comment shown. So let me know what you guys want. If you guys want to see the story mode more than what I am showing you guys, I will do the story mode. You just have to let me know, otherwise the series will not be able to continue, I'm just saying. So with that said and out of the way, let's finish up what remains of the video. As most of the fighters that remain are down to 2 or 1 hit, 1 health. Or 1 life, I should say. Joker might be out, guys. Sadly, the new fighter's already out. Min Min is already out. What do you think, guys? Think I'm gonna make it without losing a life this time? Nope. I had 145% damage, so I was surprised it didn't go out until now. Whoa! Just whoa! I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. That all I could say at that moment was whoa. And that's it. That was it. I'm also going to put it in the description as well, so please do comment on it. It'll be in the description, which can be seen on Discord right away when the video is put on there. So there will be multiple ways to find it, like all of my other videos. So look on my Discord, look on my channel. Either way you find the video, I would definitely like to know what you guys would want to see. Otherwise, the series will not be able to continue, and with it, you guys won't be able to see any of the new fighters that come up ahead, because the series just doesn't have the views to be continued. So, I really do need those views. So that will do it for this video. If you guys like this part, please leave a like. At least leave a like. If not, subscribe. Please leave a like or subscribe. You don't even have to subscribe. Just at least view the video is all I really ask. If you're viewing the video and hearing this now, then please try to find other people who would like to view this. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there who would love to see this type of stuff. So until then, if it happens that this video series continues, next time I will be either doing more of my story mode, or if you guys want to see the normal story, I will be doing that. Depends on what you guys want to see. So until then, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye!